Picture this. You're a senior, sitting in your favorite armchair, legs aching from a long day of gardening, walking the grandkids to the park, or simply navigating the stairs. That familiar heaviness creeps in. Your legs feel like they're made of lead, sore and tired, whispering for relief. You long to move with the ease of your younger years, to feel strong and steady again. What if I told you there's a simple, affordable food that could breathe new life into your legs in just 12 hours? A humble hero hiding in your kitchen, ready to banish fatigue, soothe soreness, and restore your strength with every bite or sip. This isn't a dream, it's a delicious reality, and it's closer than you think. For seniors, leg strength isn't just about mobility. It's about independence, joy, and living life on your terms. Years of wear and tear, coupled with the natural decline of muscle mass, can leave your legs crying out for help. The culprit? Often, it's a lack of the right nutrients, proteins, minerals, and antioxidants that your muscles crave to recover and thrive. But here's the good news. Your diet holds the key. Among a lineup of powerful foods, one stands above the rest, a champion so effective it can transform your legs overnight. Let's dive into the 7 best options, building up to the ultimate leg-reviving secret that will leave you leaping out of that chair with renewed vigor. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. 7. Sweet potatoes. Nature's slow-burning fuel. Picture this. You're sitting down to a meal, and there it is, a warm, golden sweet potato, fresh from the oven, its skin slightly crisp and its flesh soft and inviting. As you slice into it, a subtle, earthy sweetness wafts up, promising more than just a comforting bite. This humble root vegetable isn't just a cozy side dish. It's a nutritional powerhouse, custom-built to keep your legs strong and ready for action, no matter your age or activity level. Sweet potatoes are loaded with complex carbohydrates, the kind that break down slowly in your body, releasing a steady stream of energy to fuel your muscles over time. Unlike the quick spike and inevitable crash you'd get from a sugary snack, these carbs keep you going without leaving you dragging halfway through your day. Whether you're powering through a morning walk, tackling a set of stairs, or simply aiming to stay active, sweet potatoes provide the endurance your legs crave. But that's just the start. Dig a little deeper, and you'll find a wealth of potassium packed into every bite. This essential mineral works like a natural cramp buster, helping your muscles contract and relax smoothly. For anyone who's ever felt that sudden sharp twinge in their calf or thigh, potassium is a quiet hero, keeping those spasms at bay. And then there's beta-carotene, the vibrant compound that gives sweet potatoes their rich, orange hue. This potent antioxidant doesn't just make them pretty. It actively protects your muscle fibers from the wear and tear of daily life, fighting off oxidative stress that can leave you sore or fatigued. For seniors especially, sweet potatoes are a game changer. As we age, stiffness can creep in, and stamina can wane, but this root veggie steps in to push back. The combination of sustained energy, muscle support, and anti-inflammatory benefits means you're not just moving, you're moving better. Less creaking in the joints, more spring in your step. It's like giving your legs a little tune-up with every forkful. So how do you bring this magic to your plate? Try baking one for dinner. Pop it in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes, until the skin pulls away slightly and the inside is tender. Split it open, mash it up with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a hint of warmth, or even a drizzle of honey if you're feeling indulgent. The flavor is rich yet simple, a perfect balance of sweet and savory. By morning, you'll feel the difference. Your legs lighter, your energy steadier, as if they're quietly thanking you for the fuel. Add a dollop of Greek yogurt for a protein boost, or pair it with a handful of walnuts for some healthy fats, and you've got a meal that's as delicious as it is functional. Sweet potatoes aren't just food, they're a foundation for keeping you strong, mobile, and ready for whatever comes next. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 6. Greek yogurt, the creamy muscle mender. There's something inherently comforting about plunging a spoon into a bowl of Greek yogurt. Its thick, luscious consistency practically begging to be savored. The first bite delivers a creamy richness paired with a subtle tang that dances on your tongue, a sensation that feels both indulgent and wholesome. But this isn't just a fleeting moment of culinary pleasure. Greek yogurt is a nutritional titan, quietly working wonders on your body, especially for those tireless legs that carry you through life's daily grind. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt undergoes a meticulous straining process that removes much of the whey, leaving behind a denser, more concentrated product. This process doesn't just enhance its texture, it amplifies its benefits, transforming it into a creamy ally for muscle recovery, bone health, and overall vitality. At the core of Greek yogurt's muscle-mending prowess is its high protein content, averaging 9 to 10 grams per 100-gram serving, nearly double that of traditional yogurt. The star of this protein profile is casein, a slow-digesting protein that constitutes about 80% of the total. While fast-absorbing proteins like whey provide a quick hit of amino acids, perfect for post-workout shakes, casein takes a more patient approach. Once ingested, it forms a gel-like structure in your stomach, releasing amino acids into your bloodstream gradually over 6 to 7 hours. This slow and steady delivery makes it an ideal companion for overnight recovery. Imagine it. As you sink into sleep after a long day of walking, running, or standing, your leg muscles, perhaps sore from a workout or simply fatigued from hours on your feet, are bathed in a continuous stream of repair-building blocks. Micro tears in your quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves begin to heal, and your body prepares for the next challenge, all while you dream. Yet Greek yogurt's gifts extend far beyond its protein prowess. It's also brimming with calcium, about 100 to 150 milligrams per serving, depending on the brand, which plays a critical role in maintaining the structural integrity of your bones. Your legs, the unsung heroes of mobility, depend on a robust skeletal system to bear your weight, absorb impact, and keep you moving. Calcium fortifies this framework, helping to prevent the gradual where that can lead to conditions like osteoporosis over time. For those who push their legs hard, runners pounding pavement, hikers scaling trails, or even parents chasing after toddlers, this mineral becomes a quiet guardian, ensuring that the bones beneath those muscles remain as strong as the resolve that drives you forward. Then there's the probiotic factor, the unsung hero of Greek yogurt's nutritional lineup. These live cultures, strains like Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium, give the yogurt its signature tartness while working wonders in your gut. A healthy microbiome doesn't just aid digestion, it optimizes nutrient absorption, ensuring that the protein, calcium, and other micronutrients, like magnesium and potassium, also present in smaller amounts, are fully utilized by your body. This synergy amplifies Greek yogurt's effectiveness, making every spoonful a multi-pronged assault on fatigue and wear. For your legs specifically, this means better recovery from inflammation and strain, as a well-nourished body is better equipped to repair itself. What elevates Greek yogurt from functional food to downright delightful is its endless adaptability. On its own, it's a blank canvas, smooth, tangy, and satisfying in its simplicity. But add a few thoughtful toppings, and it becomes a sensory masterpiece. Picture a generous serving topped with a scattering of fresh berries, plump blueberries bursting with antioxidants that combat muscle-damaging free radicals, tart raspberries offering a zing of flavor and vitamin C, or sweet strawberries lending their juicy brightness. These fruits don't just enhance taste, they actively support recovery by reducing oxidative stress. Or consider a slow drizzle of raw honey, its amber ribbons weaving through the yogurt's white expanse, balancing the tang with a floral sweetness while delivering a natural energy boost and antimicrobial properties. For texture, sprinkle on a handful of crushed almonds or walnuts, their earthy crunch adding healthy omega-3 fats and a touch of protein. A teaspoon of chia seeds or ground flaxseed could join the party, bringing fiber and anti-inflammatory benefits to the mix. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 5. Eggs. Small but mighty muscle boosters. Eggs might seem unassuming at first glance, just small, fragile orbs nestled in a carton, but beneath their delicate shells lies a nutritional powerhouse that can transform the way your legs feel and function, especially as you age. For seniors looking to maintain strength, mobility, and independence, eggs are nothing short of a secret weapon. When you crack one open, you're not just preparing a meal. You're unlocking a treasure trove of benefits meticulously designed by nature to support your body's needs. From muscle repair to bone health to nerve function, eggs deliver a symphony of nutrients that work together to keep your legs sturdy and ready for action. At the heart of an egg's magic is its protein, high quality, complete, and brimming with all 9 essential amino acids that your body can't produce on its own. This protein is the building block your muscles crave, particularly after a long day of walking, gardening, or even just standing at the kitchen counter. Among these amino acids, leucine takes center stage. Often called the muscle ignition switch, leucine triggers a process called muscle protein synthesis, which repairs tiny tears in your leg muscles caused by everyday activity. For seniors, this translates to tangible benefits: less soreness after a busy day, quicker recovery from exertion, and a greater ability to bounce back with resilience. Imagine waking up after a morning of errands and feeling your legs thank you instead of protest. That's the leucine effect in action. But eggs don't stop at muscle support. They're a multitasking marvel. Each one is loaded with vitamin D, a nutrient that's harder to come by as we age due to reduced sun exposure and dietary shifts. This vitamin is a quiet guardian of your skeletal system, helping your body absorb calcium to maintain bone density. Strong bones are the unsung heroes behind strong legs. Without them, even the most robust muscles can't keep you steady. For older adults, where the risk of osteoporosis looms larger, vitamin D becomes a critical ally, ensuring that every step you take is supported by a solid foundation. Picture yourself climbing a staircase or chasing after a grandchild without that nagging worry of fragility. Eggs help make that possible. Then there's choline, a lesser-known but equally vital nutrient concentrated in the golden yolk. Choline is like the conductor of an orchestra, fine-tuning the communication between your nerves and muscles. As we age, this coordination can falter, leading to shaky steps or that unsteady feeling when you stand up too quickly. Choline steps in to sharpen those signals, ensuring your brain's commands reach your legs with precision. The payoff? Fewer wobbly moments, better balance, and a newfound confidence in your movements. Whether you're navigating a crowded room or simply rising from your favorite armchair, choline keeps your legs in sync with your intentions. Incorporating eggs into your daily life is as easy as it is delicious, and the rewards build with every bite. Picture this. You start your morning by whisking a couple of eggs in a bowl, adding a pinch of salt, a dash of pepper, and maybe a handful of fresh spinach or diced tomatoes for extra flavor. Scramble them over low heat until they're fluffy and golden. Then sit down to a breakfast that's as satisfying as it is fortifying. The protein provides a slow, steady release of energy, keeping fatigue at bay, while the nutrients seep into your system, quietly reinforcing your legs from the inside out. By lunchtime, you might catch yourself moving with a little more ease, your knees less creaky, your stride a bit surer. It's not magic, it's the cumulative power of eggs working their wonders. Eggs are versatile, too. Far beyond the scramble. Boil a few to keep in the fridge for a quick snack, slice them onto a salad for a protein boost, or whip up an omelet with whatever herbs or veggies you have on hand. Each preparation is a small investment in your leg strength, a way to keep your body humming along. For seniors, this isn't just about nutrition. It's about reclaiming the freedom to move through life on your terms. Whether you're taking a leisurely walk around the block, tending to your garden, or dancing at a family gathering, eggs are the small but mighty boosters that help your legs rise to the occasion day after day. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 4. Spinach, the green guardian of strength. Spinach isn't just the stuff of cartoon legend. It's a real-world superhero for seniors looking to keep their bodies strong, agile, and ready for whatever life throws their way. Popeye may have exaggerated his instant biceps with a can of the stuff, but the science behind this leafy green reveals a treasure trove of benefits that make it a must-have in any aging warrior's diet. Packed to the brim with nutrients like iron, nitrates, antioxidants, and a host of vitamins and minerals, spinach is a powerhouse that supports everything from muscle function to overall vitality. For those in their golden years, it's like having a trusty sidekick that helps you stay active, fend off fatigue, and recover with grace after a busy day. Let's start with the iron, a key player in spinach's lineup. This mineral is essential for producing hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that ferries oxygen from your lungs to every muscle in your body. As we age, maintaining muscle oxygenation becomes even more critical, whether you're climbing stairs, taking a leisurely hike, or simply keeping up with daily chores. Without enough iron, your legs might feel like they're dragging anchors, sapped of energy and quick to tire. Spinach steps in to keep those muscles humming, delivering a steady supply of oxygen so you can move with confidence and vigor. It's not an overnight transformation like in the cartoons, but over time, That iron boost builds a foundation of strength you can feel. Then there's the magic of nitrates, naturally abundant in spinach, which gives this green an edge in the endurance department. These compounds work by relaxing blood vessels and improving circulation, meaning more oxygen and nutrients reach your hard-working muscles when they need it most. Imagine you're out for a walk on a crisp spring morning, and instead of your legs giving out halfway through, they carry you farther, steadier, and with less effort. That's the nitrate effect at play, enhancing stamina and reducing the strain on your cardiovascular system. For seniors, this can translate to longer stretches of activity without that heavy, leaden feeling creeping in, making spinach a natural ally for staying mobile and independent. But spinach doesn't just fuel you up, it also plays defense. Loaded with antioxidants like vitamin C, vitamin E, lutein, and beta-carotene, it's a frontline fighter against inflammation and oxidative stress, two culprits that can wear down your body over time. After a day of physical activity, say, tending to a flower bed, playing a round of golf, or keeping pace with rambunctious grandkids, your muscles might start to grumble, stiffening up or aching in protest. That's where spinach's anti-inflammatory prowess shines. Those antioxidants neutralize free radicals, the pesky molecules that can damage cells and amplify soreness, while also calming inflammation that might otherwise leave you hobbling. The result? Legs that recover faster, feel less pain, and are ready to tackle the next adventure. Beyond immediate relief, spinach offers long-term muscle support, which is gold for seniors aiming to preserve strength and fend off age-related decline. It's rich in magnesium and potassium, electrolytes that help regulate muscle contractions and prevent cramps, those sudden, unwelcome twinges that can strike at the worst moments. Plus, its folate content supports cellular repair, keeping your muscle fibers in fighting shape. Think of it as a daily tune-up for your body, reinforcing the very framework that keeps you upright and moving. And the best part? Spinach is as versatile as it is powerful. You don't need to choke down a can of it to reap the rewards. There are endless ways to weave it into your meals. Blend a handful into a morning smoothie with banana, blueberries, a splash of almond milk, and a spoonful of peanut butter for a creamy, nutrient-packed kickstart. Or sauté it with olive oil, a generous dose of minced garlic, a sprinkle of red pepper flakes, and a squeeze of lemon for a warm, savory side that pairs perfectly with grilled chicken or fish. Feeling simpler? Toss it into a salad with sliced strawberries, toasted almonds, and a light balsamic dressing for a refreshing crunch. You can even sneak it into soups, stews, or omelets. Its mild flavor makes it a chameleon in the kitchen. Each bite delivers that green guardian magic, coaxing a spark of vitality back into your legs and a spring into your step. So, while Popeye might have exaggerated the instant transformation and skipped the part about needing a balanced diet, his love for spinach wasn't misplaced. For seniors, it's a reliable, delicious way to fortify your body against the wear and tear of time. No cartoon pipe or sailor hat is required. Just a plate of this leafy green, and you'll be flexing your brand of strength in no time. 3. Salmon, the omega-3 miracle. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a scene that feels like a gift from nature itself. A perfectly cooked piece of salmon sits on your plate, its delicate, flaky texture practically begging to be savored. The surface glistens faintly, kissed by the grill, with a warm pink-orange glow that hints at the wild rivers or icy oceans it once called home. As you take your first bite, the flavor unfolds, a luxurious, buttery richness with a whisper of the sea, subtle yet profound, like a secret shared between you and the earth. For seniors, this isn't just a meal. It's a revelation, a fish so extraordinary it feels like a divine intervention tailored to the needs of a body that's earned its wisdom through years of living. The true brilliance of salmon lies in its omega-3 fatty acids, those unsung heroes of nutrition that flow through your bloodstream like a gentle tide. These compounds are masters of restoration, targeting inflammation with precision and care. Picture the soreness that creeps into your joints after a day of moving. Perhaps from a morning spent tending to roses in the garden or an afternoon strolling through the park with a grandchild. Omega-3s step in like a trusted friend, soothing those tender spots, easing the stiffness, and washing away the discomfort. It's as if they're whispering to your body, "Rest easy, I've got this." The result? You wake up feeling less weighed down, more like the version of yourself that's ready to take on the day. But salmon's gifts don't stop there. Its protein is nothing short of premium. Think of it as the finest building material for your muscles. Every bite delivers amino acids that get to work immediately, repairing the tiny tears that come with activity, and rebuilding strength with an efficiency that defies age. It's like having a skilled craftsman inside you, patching up the wear and tear, ensuring your arms can still lift, your legs can still carry you, and your spirit can still soar. Whether you're hoisting a bag of groceries or swinging a golf club, Salmon's protein is there, quietly fortifying you for the next challenge. And then there's the supporting cast of nutrients that make this fish a true champion for seniors. Vitamin D, that golden elixir of sunshine, is often elusive as we spend more time indoors or shield ourselves from the sun's rays. Yet here it is, abundant in every forkful of salmon, working tirelessly to keep your bones dense and your legs steady. It's the kind of strength that lets you climb stairs without a second thought or chase after a runaway kite on a windy day. Add to that selenium, a quiet but mighty antioxidant, standing guard over your cells like a sentinel. It fends off the oxidative stress that time can bring, protecting your vitality from the inside out. Together, these nutrients weave a tapestry of resilience, wrapping your body in a shield that's as practical as it is profound. Now, let's bring this miracle to life in your kitchen. Take that salmon fillet, wild-caught, if you can find it, and lay it gently on a cutting board. Sprinkle it with a pinch of sea salt, a grind of black pepper, and perhaps a few fresh herbs like dill or thyme if you're feeling inspired. Then, squeeze half a lemon over it, letting the bright, tangy juice seep into the flesh. Fire up the grill, or a skillet if you prefer, and cook it just until the edges crisp and the center yields to a fork. The aroma fills the air, a blend of citrus and ocean breeze, and when you sit down to eat, it's a moment of pure satisfaction. The next morning, you'll notice it, a lightness in your step, a strength in your grip, a spark of energy that wasn't there before. It's not just your imagination. Your body feels it too. You're not just moving through the day. You're gliding, maybe even dancing, as if the music of life has turned up its volume just for you. Salmon isn't merely sustenance. It's a celebration of what your body can still do, a fuel that powers not just your muscles and bones but your dreams of an active, joyful tomorrow. One bite at a time, it's a reminder that vitality isn't a gift of youth alone. It's something you can nurture, savor, and reclaim, no matter the years behind you. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 4 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 2. Lean meat. The protein-packed reviver. There's an undeniable, almost ancient thrill that comes with biting into a succulent, expertly prepared piece of lean meat. Whether it's the robust top round, the melt-in-your-mouth tenderloin, or the hearty silver side. It's not just a fleeting pleasure for your taste buds. It's a visceral, soul-satisfying experience that harkens back to humanity's earliest days when meat was a hard-won prize that fueled survival. For seniors especially, this isn't merely a dietary choice. It's a clandestine ally, a nutritional juggernaut that holds the key to unlocking leg strength and reclaiming a sense of youthful vigor. One bite, and you're tapping into a wellspring of power that's been hiding in plain sight all along. Lean meat is a treasure trove of vital nutrients, each playing a starring role in a symphony of physical renewal. At the forefront is protein, copious, bioavailable, and unparalleled in its quality. This isn't the stuff of shakes or supplements. It's the real deal, sourced straight from nature. Every mouthful delivers a flood of amino acids, the very building blocks your body uses to mend the microscopic wear and tear that accumulates in muscle fibers over time. Whether it's from a lifetime of movement or a single strenuous day, those fibers need repair, and lean meat steps up to the plate. It knits them back together, stronger than before, melting away that achy, leaden sensation that can weigh down your legs and sap your momentum. Then there's creatine, a lesser-known gem nestled within those lean cuts. It's like a secret energy reserve, fueling your muscles at the cellular level by boosting ATP production, the molecule that powers every step, every lift, every motion. With creatine in your corner, your legs don't just recover. They roar back to life, ready to tackle stairs or stride across the yard with newfound gusto. But the magic of lean meat goes deeper still. It's packed with iron, a mineral that might not get the spotlight it deserves but works tirelessly behind the scenes. Iron is the backbone of hemoglobin, the protein in your blood that shuttles oxygen from your lungs to your muscles, your brain, you're everywhere. Without it, weakness creeps in, leaving you winded and wobbly. Lean meat delivers iron in spades, ensuring your bloodstream is a superhighway of oxygen, keeping every cell firing on all cylinders. And let's not overlook vitamin B12, the unsung partner in this nutritional dance. B12 is a master at keeping your nerves humming and your energy steady, warding off that foggy, drained feeling that can settle into your bones as the years stack up. Together, iron and B12 form a tag team that banishes fatigue, replacing it with a quiet, confident strength that radiates from your core outward. Cooking this miracle food is as straightforward as it gets. No culinary degree is required. Picture this: a lean cut sizzling on the grill, kissed by open flame, seasoned simply with a pinch of sea salt and cracked black pepper. Maybe you add a whisper of garlic powder or a sprig of fresh rosemary if you're in the mood to elevate it just a touch. The aroma fills the air, earthy, rich, and promising, as the surface caramelizes into a golden crust, locking in juices that burst with flavor. It's ready in minutes, but the effects linger far longer. Within hours of that first satisfying bite, you'll feel it. Your legs shed their heaviness, trading stiffness for a springy resilience. They move with purpose again, as if the clock has been wound back a decade or two. It's not just nourishment, it's a full-body revival, a testament to the primal power of lean meat to restore, recharge, and remind you what strength feels like. 1. Coconut water, the ultimate leg elixir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the grand unveiling, the piece de resistance of leg recovery, coconut water. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the scene. You're cradling a frosty glass of this tropical nectar, beads of condensation trickling down the sides like tiny dewdrops on a palm frond. The liquid inside shimmers faintly, a pale, opalescent gift straight from the heart of a coconut, as if Mother Nature herself hand-delivered it to your doorstep. You take that first sip, cool, crisp, with a whisper of sweetness that dances across your palate, and instantly, you're transported to a sun-soaked beach, the distant crash of waves mingling with the rustle of coconut trees swaying in the breeze. But this isn't just a fleeting escape. It's a potion of pure transformation. In as little as 12 hours, this unassuming drink can take your legs from a state of creaky, battle-scarred fatigue to a vibrant, warrior-like readiness that practically dares you to leap out of bed and seize the day. So, what's the secret behind this liquid marvel? Let's peel back the husk and explore. Coconut water isn't merely a beverage. It's a treasure trove of electrolytes, a meticulously balanced blend of minerals that reads like a roll call of nature's finest restoratives. First up is potassium, the heavyweight champion of muscle recovery, pouring into your system in generous doses to calm twitching fibers and fend off those dreaded cramps that sneak up after a long day. Then there's magnesium, the unsung hero of nerve and muscle harmony, working behind the scenes to melt away tension and keep your legs humming smoothly. Sodium steps in next, a vital player in maintaining fluid balance, while calcium rounds out the lineup, lending strength to your bones and a subtle fortitude to every step you take. Together, they form a symphony of replenishment, restoring what sweat and exertion ruthlessly strip away. This is especially critical for seniors, whose bodies wage a quiet war against dehydration as the years pile on. With age, hydration slips through our fingers faster than we'd like. Skin loses its suppleness, energy dwindles, and leg strength fades into a shadow of its former self. Every bead of perspiration saps a little more life from your muscles, leaving them parched, prone to stiffness, and heavy with exhaustion. But coconut water? It's a deluge of relief, a cascading flood that soaks into every fiber, washing away the dryness and breathing new vitality into your legs. Cramps retreat, fatigue dissolves, and that sluggish, leaden sensation that once anchored you to the couch becomes a distant memory. Yet, the magic of coconut water doesn't end with hydration. It's a multifaceted healer, armed with an arsenal of benefits that go deeper than mere moisture. Picture a legion of antioxidants marching through your system, tiny warriors clad in nature's armor, ready to tackle inflammation at its source. This silent saboteur, born of age, overuse, or a day spent pushing your limits, lurks in your joints and muscles, sapping their flexibility and leaving behind a dull ache. Coconut water's antioxidants, forged in the coconut's pristine core, swoop in to neutralize oxidative stress, soothing inflamed tissues and restoring a sense of ease to your beleaguered legs. And then there's the energy. Oh, the energy. Unlike the artificial sugar-laden concoctions peddled in garish cans at the corner store, coconut water delivers a gentle, natural lift courtesy of its inherent sugars. This isn't the jittery, heart-pounding rush of caffeine or the inevitable crash of processed junk. It's a steady, clean surge of vitality as if the sun itself distilled its rays into liquid form. No synthetic additives, no chemical sleight of hand, just pure, unadulterated revitalization, bottled by nature and ready to pour into your life. Let's paint a picture. It's been one of those days. Maybe you've been weeding the garden under a relentless sun, chasing rambunctious grandkids around the yard, or simply trudging through the endless errands that pile up like leaves in autumn. By evening, your legs are staging a full-on rebellion, aching, throbbing, and begging for mercy as you collapse into your favorite armchair. But you're not defeated yet. You reach for a tall, icy glass of coconut water, perhaps garnished with a few clinking ice cubes or a sprig of mint if you're feeling fancy. As you sip, the coolness spreads through you, a quiet promise of renewal. You finish the glass, shuffle off to bed, and surrender to sleep. While you rest, the elixir works its alchemy, replenishing lost fluids, repairing weary muscles, and knitting your strength back together thread by thread. Morning dawns, and you stir awake. You swing your legs over the edge of the bed, bracing for the usual groan of protest, but it doesn't come. Instead, there's a lightness, a resilience, a reborn spring in your step that feels almost miraculous. You stand, stretch, and marvel as your legs carry you forward with a vigor you'd forgotten was possible. It's as if they've whispered a quiet thank you overnight, grateful for the care you've shown them. This isn't a one-off fluke. It's a ritual you can return to again and again. After a hike, a dance class, or even a day of standing in the kitchen perfecting your signature recipe, coconut water stands ready to revive you. Forget the overpriced, neon-hued sports drinks with their laundry list of unpronounceable ingredients. Coconut water is nature's original remedy, a time-honored tonic that's been sustaining tropical communities for centuries. It's more than a drink, it's a restoration, a revolution, a love letter to your legs written in every hydrating drop. Pour yourself a glass after your next busy day, and by the time the sun rises, you'll be striding into the world with limbs that feel not just refreshed, but reborn, ready to conquer whatever lies ahead, one rejuvenated step at a time. Well, there you have it, friends. 7 incredible foods to bring your legs back to life, topped off with the ultimate champion, coconut water, that can work its magic in just 12 hours. From the slow-burning power of sweet potatoes to the muscle-mending goodness of Greek yogurt, and the refreshing elixir that hydrates and heals, your kitchen is now your strength station. So, tell me, what have you learned today that sparked a little hope in your heart? Maybe it's how salmon's omega-3s can melt away soreness, or how a simple glass of coconut water could be your ticket to lighter steps tomorrow. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below this video and share one thing you've learned that you're excited to bring into your life. Let's inspire each other. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Together, we're building a community of seniors who refuse to let tired legs slow us down, because every strong step forward is a step toward the life we love. See you in the next one.